I grew up in a very Christian family. My brother and my two brothers-in-law all went through Moore College, which is a minister training college, and I guess I was the only one who didn't follow that path. I walked away from Christ originally when I was a lot younger, still in primary school. Made a lot of bad choices, ran in with some people I probably shouldn't have, and learn off them. We had a very full house, so it was easy for me to kind of duck away and find other people to hang out with and play with. And it took till pretty much the end of high school till I actually came back to Christ. And I had the head knowledge about him, but that didn't affect me in any way. I made that choice very obviously to walk away and do my own thing and do what I thought that I just wanted to do. I went to youth before I was saved. I loved hanging out with the people. I got invited to go along to a guys group where we went away to one of the leaders' properties. And the guest speaker who came, I didn't really take seriously, but he really saw through kind of my fake Christianity. I put on a show to fit in with everyone, and he took me aside one time. We went cutting firewood, and just really made it plain and simple, and just hit me with direct questions. Just why not? For me, there was a lot of fear involved in why I didn't. I'd got into a situation where I was quite a nasty kid, and if I stopped doing that, then it was, I guess, the way I saw it was weakness. And so the fear was that then I'd just get everything taken away from who I was, and that was what stopped me. But I guess until it was real, the fact that it wasn't just a good idea, it wasn't just something that would benefit me, but it was a necessity. It was just an essential part of life. And on that day is when I really experienced his love for the first time. Just this incredible washing wave over me that it made every other thing that I was worried about just blast away. It just didn't matter anymore, it wasn't relevant. I came to Celebration Church after spending a year up in Sydney. I was at another Pentecostal church down here, and that fell through while we were away. And so while we were in Sydney, we started looking and listening to podcasts, and we heard Pastor James preach a couple of times, and Pastor Benaiah, and you could hear the vision, you could hear the just sold out for God, which really appealed to us, and just the wisdom that came through those guys. So we, as soon as we came down, we came first weekend. And as soon as we came in, we just knew this was home. It was actually in the South Campus where we came in, and it was their first birthday. Remember it really well. We had cake, it was awesome. But it's been such an awesome journey getting to know people here and just being inspired and pushed on by the pastors here and the pastoral team. And I've never once regretted it or thought of anywhere else. It's just been home. We just knew instantly it was home here, and I'm just super excited for where we're going to be taken. We've been on an incredible journey so far, and it's just so obvious that there is such a heart of revival here, that God is working, things are happening, even in this time when things aren't happening. God is working and things are changing. People's lives are being changed, miracles are spilling out. The most recent one for us that I love is we literally had like under $10 in our account, and I'd just lost my job, and me and Chloe, my wife, went walking and praying, and we came back, and the moment we'd been out praying, when we came back, I went on our bank, I can't remember why now, and instantly we had a massive blessing. It was like a year's salary just came in, and it just blew us away. And we just, in that instant, got so excited for the things that God's going to do in this season, knowing that He's just taken care of stuff and just made a way for such great breakthrough to come. So yeah, absolutely pumped.